Gary, the whole of last week seemed to be a tale of misfortune, of points dropped. Do you still feel that way about Wrexham last Saturday?
I think Wrexham was slightly different. Obviously, leading into the game, we were having to make the changes right at the end with about 10 minutes to go, with the two lads getting injured in the warm-up. But the performance was very, very good, and all of us afterwards was disappointed because we felt we should have picked up the 3 points. You know, it was a good performance. Yeah, it was a disappointing week because we were looking for a better points return, but it is what it is, and we planned for the game on Saturday against Hartlepool now.
And I suppose it's difficult for everybody to reconcile the quality that we see in the team in every game and the performances that are there, and the points return just hasn't been there in recent days, I suppose.
Yeah, no, I've said it already. It was a disappointing week. You know, the Macclesfield. It started at Macclesfield, in Bromley, and then Wrexham. But in terms of performance, you could say Macclesfield with 10 men, we were very good. Second half against Bromley, the players give a good account of themselves, and Wrexham away, as we all know, it's a difficult place, and how well Wrexham have done this year, we performed extremely well and dominated large periods of that game. So yeah, I was disappointed with the points return, but look, you're not going to get what you want. You have to work hard for it, and we have to continue to work hard for it. We're not going to get everything our own way. There's no divine right for us to show up and get 3 points. We have to earn it. We have to make sure that we get the points return that we're looking for from now until the end of the season.
We're back at the Ev Stadium on Saturday. It's no win in the last 4 home games. How, you say it's not the performances that need to improve, it's the points return. Is there anything, it's an easy question to ask, is there anything you can do to make sure that one follows the other?
If you continue to perform at the level, you should get your rewards, and you know, everybody's been frustrated with that because we want, as I've said before, you know, at home points return to be better. We want it to be a fortress at home. Unfortunately, that hasn't happened recently, but it will return. We need it to return sooner rather than later. And the only way you do that is by working hard and making sure that level of performance is consistent. If it is, you know, the points return will come back for us.
And I suppose if something good can come of the frustration from the last 7 days, it's, as James suggested last Saturday after the game, it's learning the lessons from those games and making sure that they don't happen again this season.
No, exactly right. You know, you could say we've been punished in that particular week, and we have to learn from that. We don't want to have to be punished at the back end of the season like we were last season. So we have to learn, and I'm sure we will.
Unfortunately, Hartlepool have bigger concerns than winning any single football match. We, of course, wish them well, but without a win in their last 8 games, they've not got a great away record. How do you assess them?
Well, it's a dangerous opponent because of what you just said there. You know, they have financial difficulties off the pitch, and we hope that they can turn that around very quickly because it's a big club at this level. You know, it's got a lot of history as well. So we would like them to come out of that current situation that they're in. They've got a caretaker manager in charge. He'll be looking to get a response from his players. The players will be looking to get a win sooner rather than later. So it's a dangerous opponent that we're facing, and we have to make sure that we're focused on what we want to try and achieve.
Another dangerous opponent this week, as we look out your window and see the snow around the military stadium. The weather has done its best to try and throw your plans off. It's been a challenge, I'm sure. It's
been a challenge, but you know, we've had to look elsewhere for our training. Obviously, the Alderwood School have helped us out this week with allowing us to go onto their 3G, and it is a very, very good facility there, and we thank them for that. We're inside today at the Garrison. The players are quite happy about that because I don't know what it is, it's minus whatever at the moment, so I think they'll be quite pleased. But we have to prepare the best we can for the game on Saturday, you know. As we sit here talking, the game is on, and we have to prepare in the right manner, which we will do.
You mentioned the injury situation, losing 2 players before kick-off last week. Shea Alexander was already out of that squad. How are things looking for this Saturday?
Well, both them lads will be out that missed the game at Wrexham. Shay's returned to training today, but the game Saturday might be too early for him. So we'll just have to gauge how he's feeling, you know, with this training sessions that we've got planned, and then pick a team that we feel will give us the best chance of picking up 3 points.
Indeed, we hope to see you on Saturday, Gary. Thank you very much.
I look forward to it. Thank you.